Welcome to the Saturday edition of Spotting Tampa International. 6:45 on your AM radio dial. Gorgeous morning. Let's get right into the aviation action. Thanks for being here. Hey, check that out. United. Taxi at the speed of sound. Really moving.
Runway 19 left, cleared for takeoff. That's your Papa Miller, you got traffic on our right, cleared for takeoff. Let's take off 19 right, United 24.
United kicking off the show on this gorgeous Saturday morning. Rolling. Gonna be in the mid-90s yet again. Hot and muggy. A couple of days we've been back, no signs of rain at all, very few clouds. Same problems for that Airbus. Nice job, United. Gonna give him a 9-2. Nice job. Boy, you can sure tell it's a weekend morning. Hillsborough Avenue is typically so busy in the background, it's pretty quiet. Oh, maybe not. Make a liar out of me. Well, Delta to LaGuardia is going to pretty much follow the United A319 to Newark. We're pretty much on the same path.
Oh, 2116, contact approach, good day. 2116.
The cheesesteak special. Oh, yeah. American, AA, red, white, and blue. God bless America. Headed to Philadelphia. A little bigger Airbus, A320.
Hello, Tampa, Southwest 3159, visual 19 left. 3159, Tampa Tower, runway 19 on the left, clear to land. Clear to land, 19 left, 3159.
Yeah, I just noticed the MD-11 is not here at the UPS. It's running late. It's due in about an hour. So we'll get to see that beast land. That'd be awesome. Something was on my leg. I was trying to scratch at the same time I was filming. That didn't work very well. Does anybody have any opinions on the big deal between JetBlue and Spirit in the Sky? Looks like for now, this will take a lot of time and effort to work out how this is going to end up looking. I'm guessing we'll see no more yellow school buses pretty soon. I think they're all going to look like JetBlue. Just my guess. Mergers can get ugly. Frontier 171. Hey, that's Manteo. The Red Wolf livery, headed to Cancun. He's been here a lot lately. Wait a minute, I can't say I've only been there. I've only been back 2 days. He's been here both days. Correction. Here we sit, broken-hearted, waiting for our MD-11. Yeah, the crew has to stay. Yeah, all those trucks are ready to unload the beast that will be arriving from SDF shortly. Speaking of which, speaking of mergers and acquisitions, Spirit of Sky, how long will they be a separate company? I'm sure we'll hear something before too long. They're the discount of discount airlines, so that's going to change the market, I bet you. All those cheap seats they sell every day out of, particularly here on the East Coast, will be Gonzville. Everybody on boards, ready for a howling good time? Get it, howling good time in Cancun, Mexico. Andale! Adios, amigos. Here we go. $5.75. And where is our Jello school bus headed? To Fort Lauderdale. The cruise ship special. You know, it's kind of ironic here at TPA, Spirit in the Sky and JetBlue are parked side by side at airside A. So I'm assuming JetBlue is gaining, I think it's four gates. That's a big plus for JetBlue. Those gates have to be so valuable. Oh, Barry White, over to DeMarco. Oh, kiss my sink, it's heavy jet time in the cafeteria at TPA. A300. Oh yeah, it's an oldie but a goodie. Boy, when we've got moisture in air, this thing leaves a condensation trail like none other. It's just awesome. Love the wings on this thing. JetBlue! Speaking of the devil, 226, headed to the city that never sleeps. JFK, the TWA Hotel Special. Barrett Aviation was up there not long ago. Did a couple of days from the TWA Hotel. So check it out. Boy, it's an Airbus kind of morning, huh?
One heavy, Tampa Tower, runway 1 on the right, clear for takeoff.
One on the right.
FedEx 801 Heavy. Cleared. Oh, I see a Boeing down there crashing the party. I wonder if that's the paparazzi special to Los Angeles. Taxiing down to 190 right. Oh yeah, turn it and burn it. No delay. Yeah, that wasn't too much. That was more roll than burn. Hey, another school bus.
Airport 99, the whole put runway 1 on the left, traffic on a 10-mile final.
Tower. Oh, tower. Tower!
601 Heavy, contact departure today.
Departure today, FedEx 801 Heavy.
1635, Tampa
Thank
Tower,
you.
customary clearance crew, heading Airbus A300 Heavy, runway 1 on the right, clear for takeoff.
1 on right, clear for takeoff, Delta 1635.
Airport 9er, proceed on to runway 19er left.
A moment of silence for Spirit. Whoops. Sorry, something's crawling on me. So much for the moment of silence, huh? Oh, what the hell? That's 11:27. Vivo, Vivo, Las Vegas. Yeah. Well, the Airbuses are not even monkeying around with that wall of shame, are they?
At the 2998, Tampa Tower, runway 1 on the right, clear for takeoff.
Look at that heat haze already.
Takeoff 1 on the right, Delta 2998.
Sterling 1127, contact departure today.
Speaking of our next flight, was I? 2998. The Boston Eye in about 2 weeks.
Runway 10 through.
We'll be winging our way up to Boston, Logan.
Airport 962. Okay, flight 2550, Tampa Tower, runway 1 on the right, clear for takeoff.
On the right, clear for takeoff, approved flyer 25.
Crap, I got a duck. But you know who? Rosie the River Otter. That's my ex. She sees me up here, she will have a fit. Look at that face. It's ugly as always. That is one PO'd beaver, or whatever the hell she is, the otter. Look at that. I'd like to wake up to that every day, huh? Well, I'll tell you what, let's leave her behind. Hopefully she didn't see me. I think this is 1635 to JFK. Another minibus. Good, she's leaving. Fingers crossed she didn't see us up here. Otherwise she'll be blowing up my phone when she lands. Never has anything good to say. Look at that face. Oh. Ooh, shudder. It's super thanks. Super shout out time here at TPA. Special shout out thanks to JJS Aviation again. Thank you so much. And Mita. Mita, strong contributor to the channel. Mita, thank you. JJS, thank you. Appreciate you. And if you'd like to support the channel too, check out this the super thanks icon. Back to the aviation action we go. Hey, is this our first Southwest? Did they finally open the Boeing factory? We know this one. 2727, a number I can remember. To PVD. To Cranston. Warwick. Providence, Rhode Island. Home of Dell's Lemonade. And Southwest, who's typically never in the wall of shame, is. But hey kids, what was it? You guessed it, a 737. Barbecue special, low and slow. 2166 to ATL. This flight was always a 757. Then they dropped it down to a 737-900. Now it looks like they've boosted it up a little bit to an A321 blastoff machine. They've been having to wait the last, yesterday they had to wait for a flow time to Atlanta. And that may be the case here. Hey, little banter between the tower and Delta. Told them they had a 4-minute time to wait for their flow time, and it ended up being more like 6 or 7 minutes. What's a couple minutes between friends? Now non-stop, 407 miles to ATL. The world's busiest airport, Lance Arsenal Jackson International Airport. Fly, baby, fly. And I'll see you again until you're 757. Switch it back, make it happen. I gotta call Ed. And that's our first Airbus into the wall of shame. Things are heating up. Going up to the mid-90s. Not much wind at all. Sounds like it's at 065 at about 5. Well, time to go refresh the parking ticket, come back and wait for our MD-11. Then we're going to make a move. 2377. Hey, it's Frontier. Buck, the pronghorn antelope. Easy for me to say. From Philadelphia. Yeah, it's one of our horny buddies. I think we got another Frontier following Buck. Back-to-back Frontiers. How cool. Where's our MD-11? I think it's still about 18 minutes out. What's with the construction noise? Ooh, running a little hot down the runway. There's the noisemaker. Yeah, that looks like they're shutting it down and leaving it. Good. Frontiers 2098 from Viva Las Vegas. 1 hour late.
9102 Valley Tampa Tower, runway 1 on our left, cleared for takeoff. Stop coming 10 miles, final.
1 on our left, clear for takeoff. 9102.
Just think these people 4 hours and 10 minutes ago had an extra hour to kill. All you can do is play slots at the airport. Ha 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 ha. Joaquin, the Kit Fox, I know him. Boy, Frontier had to spend a lot of money putting together all those offers to acquire Spirit in the Sky, only to end up not getting them. Their legal team had to be on high alert. Legal and finance teams, oh. Hey, who's this? Looks like an AAA.
Delta 2475 Tampa Tower, runway 1 on our right, line up and wait.
19 right, line up and wait, Delta 2475.
Again, 467, turn left on Loop 3, contact ground point 7.
63, ground point 7, national 466.
Well, Buck's still sitting out there. Nothing like arriving an hour late, then there's nobody to let you into your gate. $33.57. Is it just my imagination, or has there not been many Southwest this morning? Oh, I hear a Neo starting down below. It's got to be either Frontier or AA. Oh, there it is. It's an AA. Oh, what's that? Another FedEx. Looks like a 7.6. Oh, yeah. There's the A321 Neo by AA and 767. Hauling butt down the taxiway whiskey. 1306 minibus service to Miami. They've been cleared. Yeah, that 7767 is a wee bit bigger than the A319.
Bravo 5077, turn right, 1 able, contact ground point 7.
Telephone able, ground point 7,
FedEx 692 Heavy, Tampa Tower, runway 1 on our right, line up and wait.
19 right, line up and wait, 766.
Tampa Tower, runway 1 on our right, continue traffic holding in position.
Our tri-holer is only 10 minutes out. Tri-holer. The brown bomber.
Again, 1306, contact departure today.
1306, have a good day.
They're almost to Miami. How cool! Just met a viewer from Youngstown, Ohio, wearing his Ohio State. Hat proudly.
Tampa Tower, wind 070 at 4, runway 19 left, right away.
Came over to say how much he appreciates the work. How nice. Makes my day.
Okay, 692 heavy, that's much today.
Hey, there's the AA heading to Miami.
Tower UPS 1330 visual.
Alright, clear to that.
383 to the world's busiest airport, ATL.
539 Romeo, my state parking.
4-starter shelter, Romeo Mike.
539 Romeo, my parking. Runway 1 left,
Left turn up here, all the way to center, on to 47, Romeo Mike.
383 was in the news a couple weeks ago, like 3 weeks ago.
539 Romeo, my parking. Make a left turn on Sierra, hold short of Echo in contact ground point 7.
Brake or brakes caught fire upon landing. They had to bring out the firefighters.
Contact departure, good day.
This should be 2596. A757, thank goodness. From ATL. The world's busiest airport. That's our International Airport, easy for me to say. Oh yeah, rocket ship time.
2178 Tampa Tower, runway 19 right.
Yeah, I'll call him Ed when he gets in the office in Atlanta on Monday. Find out what's going on with some of these 73s and A321s replacing some of our 75s here at TPA. We've got to keep up rocket ship central.
The 25, and it's turn left on with T4, contact ground point 7.
Left turn with 4, ground point 7, Delta 21, that's 25, that's
24, 25, what's the difference?
7, have a nice day.
Okay, thank you.
And there's a flurry of activity here at UPS. Our tri-holder will be here in just a couple of minutes. They're on final as we speak. Let's go get them. Can't miss this silhouette. Over the numbers.
Open 1704, Tampa Tower, runway 19 right, line up and wait.
Runway 19 right, American 1704.
Oh, touch it down. That was sweet.
Yes, 1338, heavy, any left turn, contact ground point 7.
Left turn, ground point 7,
American 1704, approximation 730 level, heavy MD11, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
left turn 19 right, American 1704.
Proceed on runway 1028, hold short, runway 19 left. American 1466, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
Right, clear for takeoff, American 1466.
No telling how much longer these MD-11s will even be around. This one's 28 years old. And fuel efficient, they're not. been to this spot in ages. 1151 to Nashville. B&A, Music City, the Grand Ole Opry, all the above. 19er right. I'm all the way at the end of 19er right. I think we may lose this guy in the trees for a moment or two. Yep. And we're up. And we're in the trees. And we're out. $36.66. Oh, it's the Love Shack, baby. For lovers only. Southwest now headed to Dallas Love Field. Looks like Southwest is finally waking up a little bit. Well, they're really in the trees. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Hey, it's Sunny the Lemon Shark livery. 2518 to Islip ISP. Never to be confused with ESP. Oh, the breeze is starting. Please. Whip it up. Whip it good. Well, gang, that's a wrap. That's going to conclude the Saturday edition of Spotting Tampa International. Hey, appreciate you being on board. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Glad to see you here as well. Hopefully you'll take a moment, smash that subscribe button, like, share, and hit the notification bells. We upload daily. Oh, yeah. If you'd like to support the channel, check out the super thanks icon. As always, we'll see you again tomorrow on another edition of Spotting Tampa International.